Did the ranch hand prank my toilet? Are you joking? I was sat here wondering why she was still here at 3 a.m. Turns out she was in the bathroom pranking the toilet. I don't know what this horsey pack is doing to me, but I have recently become obsessed with horses, and not just in The Sims, like in real life too. So obviously now that the horse pack is actually out, I kind of want to do a little mini let's play series playing with them. I'll probably only make a handful of episodes, but I kind of just want to play with horses in a slightly longer format than just a one-off video. So I would like to introduce you to Greg, the star of my new horsey let's play. I did make some Sims also, but clearly the main character is Greg. Okay, you could at least try to look a little bit more excited, Sky. I'm gonna go into Cass and show you the Sims in this household. With this one, I was thinking about having one Sim who was more into horse riding and one who was more into nectar making. So this first Sim is Sky. She's got the championship rider aspiration, she's a horse lover, she's active, and she's a rancher. I gave her a regular outfit and then like a kind of dirty cleaning up the ranch sort of outfit. She also has all of her other outfits set here, and I can quickly go through all of her other outfits too, just so you can see all of them. Greg is Sky's horse, and he is intelligent, friendly, and energetic. This is what he looks like up close, and this is his riding outfit. He's got kind of a cute little saddle and saddle blanket. And then the other Sim in our household is Sky's best friend, Annie. So I was kind of picturing this household having one Sim who's super into horse riding, and then one Sim who's more into nectar making. In fact, Annie actually hates horse riding. In my head, I think she's a little bit scared of horses, but she has the expert nectar maker aspiration. She's also clumsy, a foodie, and childish. And for her outfits, she wears literally only pink. It's like all pink all the time, which I'm kind of obsessed with. Here's her hot weather and her cold weather. I tried to use a lot of the new stuff from the horse ranch pack for this, and I swear this time I am not gonna do the whole, oh, they're best friends, but they fell in love thing. This is so annoying. I'm not in full edit mode, so I can't show you, but Sky is aromantic and asexual, so I'm not gonna have her date anyone, but her roommate, Annie, I think I might end up trying to date the ranch hand. I realize that is also kind of a low effort storyline, but I like the thought of that, just meeting someone at work on the ranch and then falling in love, so I'm just gonna date whoever the ranch hand ends up being. I did also build a little ranch for us to live on, and I'm gonna post the build video of this on YouTube tomorrow, so I can show you around quickly. We've got a little front porch here. Around the side, we've got a garden because I want to grow a bunch of stuff to use for nectar making. In the back, I've got some barrels for practicing barrel racing, and off our lot, there's a jump right here, so I figured we could use that one. Also in the back, I've got some prairie grass for the horse to eat. We've got a ball for it to play with, and I made a little barn back here. We've got 2 stalls. We only have 1 horse right now, but I kind of want to get another one. Maybe we could rescue one. So I made sure I had space for that. There's also a fire pit in the back. We've got a little back patio with a picnic table and a grill. Inside the house, we have a small living room right here with a fireplace. We've got a pretty big dining room actually, and a kitchen over here. Oh my god, I forgot to cheat our money back down. Okay, I was not planning on using money cheats, but obviously I did cheat for their house. This is not a starter home. And then back here, this is Sky's bedroom. She has a TV in here, so we actually do have a TV at least somewhere in the house. They share a bathroom. I put a bathrobe that kind of matches each of their favorite colors on the back of their doors. And then this one is gonna be Annie's room. It's very pink. And then through this door, there's a little ladder that takes you into the basement. And then this is where we're gonna make all of our nectar. I tried to make a little spot to taste the nectar. I don't know if we'll actually end up doing that much because I kind of want to mostly just sell it. But we also have all the nectar racks for aging, the actual nectar making machine, stuff like that. And that is the entire house. It's not huge. Oh, I also gave the Sims a few skills to start off with. Sky's got fitness, charisma, video gaming, and horse riding skills. Annie has gardening, cooking, and nectar making skills. I don't know where she got that knitting skill from because I didn't give her that. And actually our horse, Greg, who Annie is not the biggest fan of, Greg has a few skills as well. Look. So I may have cheated a tiny bit just to set us up off to a better start, okay? But my thought process is that if I get a second horse, I don't need to worry about them both having no skills. At least Greg is kind of off to a better start, right? Maybe Greg is like her childhood horse, and so we've had him for a long time, and that's why he's very talented. Oh, the other thing that we really need to do is start growing some crops because we don't have any ingredients for nectar making. Buying them from the nectar machine is kind of expensive, but I'm sorry, Annie, you need to start planting. Oh, this is also gonna be kind of rough because these things won't even be in season. I don't think any of them are in season. That's gonna make this a little bit more difficult. She does have nectar making level 2, and once we get to level 3, we can make prairie grass nectar, which we can achieve a little bit more easily because we have prairie grass year round. While you do that, maybe we could start riding the horse for the first time. Greg's in a great mood, so now would be a good time to start. Currently, Greg's highest skill is temperament, but I feel like we've got the most progress on jumping, so I might work on jumping now. That could be our next competition goal, is to try and win some jumping contests. You got this, buddy. Oh, look at you go. I think the animations are so good from this pack. And you know, now that Annie's finished planting these things, we can maybe get ourselves some goats and sheep. Okay, maybe 1 goat and 1 sheep, because I fear I might get overwhelmed if I have too many. I like this Dalmatian mini sheep. Maybe I'll get that one and then a white mini goat. Oh, while you're here, can you also refill this feeder for them? Asleep! What do you think you're doing? We've got stuff to do. Greg, let me place both these in the world. I will say that in all of the hours I have played this pack, I have yet to befriend a goat or a sheep. I'm too overwhelmed. There's too many things going on, so I haven't successfully made them like me enough to help me with the garden or anything. Maybe that could be my goal for right now. Please, can we be friends? Please, 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 can we be friends? Embarrassed. Bad joke. That joke couldn't even crack a mini smile on the mini sheep. Wait, did you fall asleep? Hello? Okay. Whoa. How close are we after that? Oh my god. Not at all. How much time does it take to make them like you? Well, this'll work out. It'll be Annie's job to take care of the sheep because she's scared of the horse, and then Sky can take care of the horse. Are we friends yet? Oh my god. This is gonna take us weeks to befriend the sheep. Well, we have a little bit of time before the place closes, so maybe I'll go enter a contest today. Enter competition. Maybe we could try a Western pleasure one because that is our highest skill. Oh, I didn't bring a horse. That's embarrassing. Okay, try again. The horse is here now. Let's enter a beginner Western pleasure competition. I hate the Western pleasure competitions because it takes me so long to build up the temperament skill. There's a reason that I cheated my horse's temperament skill, okay? And it's because I don't like it. It was stressing me out last time I played. Victory gold medal. There you go. Okay, well that helps. Maybe while I'm here, I might come try to meet Sienna. Well, hopefully I don't pee my pants in the process, but I might come introduce myself. Don't pee your pants. Don't pee your pants. Sienna is the horse trainer, so we probably would get along. Again, as long as I don't pee my pants in front of her. We'll probably, okay, yeah, that was short-lived. I went to the bathroom. Fine, that's fine. We can go home and use the bathroom there, and then maybe we could go to the bar tonight. I still intend to try and date the ranch hand, but, you know, maybe I'll meet someone at the bar too. Just don't pee your pants, please. Use the bathroom first. I just had Annie buy some seed packets. I think it would probably help us to get a few more crops planted. That also gives me a bunch of fruit that I can use to make nectar, because it's cheaper to buy it from the seed packets than it is to buy it from the nectar machine. The grapes are like 40 simoleons each. Asleep. Oh my, that's not even your bed. And you're uncomfortable because all the beds in this pack suck. Okay, cool, perfect. Maybe you could serve up some dinner. I know I said I was gonna go to the bar tonight, but this might be a good night to stay in. We can try that tomorrow instead. The horse. Are you still scared? A little bit, but you're getting there. Oh, I haven't named the goat and sheep yet. I'm so silly. I just placed them and didn't name them. I don't really want to name the goat. Just goat. I'm gonna name it Popcorn. Where did my sheep go? Hello? Oh no. Does anybody see the sheep? Oh, there it is. It's hiding. Jelly Bean. Oh, I know that's the default name, but that's actually really cute. Popcorn and Jelly Bean. What's wrong with you? Fun poor? Well then play. What are you doing? I found that the horses aren't very good at fixing their own fun need. They kind of just don't do it. All right, everyone to bed. I'm gonna put the auto lights on. All right, everybody to bed, please. What now? Energy poor? Okay, do you want to come inside? No? You're just gonna stand out there and be tired? Okay. Sure. Great work. Great work. Oh my god, the goat's trying to scare the horse. Please, please, honestly, I love you, but leave him alone. This goat thing is such a random, unexpected addition to this pack, but it's so funny. The horse won't sleep, so I'm gonna try and call it inside. Oh, you don't want to? Okay. Okay. You can sleep out here. What is your problem? Chores? I'd like to get close enough to the babies where I can get them to help me with the garden, because if you're close enough, you can ask them for gardening help. Oh, wait, I am close enough with this one. We can ask Popcorn for gardening help. Popcorn will try to help Annie by eating any bugs that appear. That's so cute. I'm pretty sure that the other one will eat weeds, I think, if I remember correctly. You know what? Speaking of gardening help, I don't know if I can really afford this yet, but but I kind of want to hire a ranch hand. It would be nice to have someone helping clean the animals, okay? Thank you for contacting Buckaroo Brigade Ranch Services. We help ranchers with livestock care, general repairs, and gardening. Your hired ranch hand will work every day from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Oh my god, there she is. Sable! That's a pretty name. Wait, for science, I need to go into Cass and see what her traits are. Wait, she's so cute! She's also proper, a goofball, and lactose intolerant. Not the lactose intolerant trait. Okay, here's the thing about the lactose intolerant trait. You can't trust Sims. They are so bad and so not smart that even when they're lactose intolerant, they'll still get leftovers out of the fridge that have dairy in them. They'll eat them and then they'll just poop on the floor. I mean, it doesn't look like that. They just pee their pants. It's so annoying, but it's also actually kind of funny. So you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad that she's lactose intolerant. She also likes cerebral Sims, and that's it. She has no other likes and dislikes. And thankfully, she is romantically attracted to us, so we can date her if we want to. And I do want to. The ranch hand is talking to my horse. Greg, do you like her? I like her. I think she's nice. I can assign chores to her, but I'm okay with her doing all three of these things. Maybe we could come talk to her? Complain about heat. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's how I feel right now. It is miserable. I live in Florida, unfortunately, so it is literally 1 million degrees outside right now. Whoa, are you gonna throw me off? No, okay, we're fine. Sorry, false alarm. Come practice some basic jumps. Me spending all day talking to the ranch hand is probably gonna make it so she's not getting a lot of work done, but also, I don't think there is much work for her to be doing. Like, the ranch is pretty much good. The animals are taken care of, so like, we can talk, we can flirt, right? These horses break the jumps constantly. It's like almost every 2 seconds they break the jumps. I shouldn't complain because the horse is sad, so I don't want to make it feel worse, but like, get it together. Okay, I think we should start working on some nectar making because we have a fair amount of apples and grapes in our inventory, and this was supposed to be like our whole thing, is that we're into nectar making, and I haven't done any of it at all. Who's calling you? Oh, no. I'm not gonna get married for money. I'm not doing that. Please leave me alone. We made our first bottle. It's a normal quality apple nectar. There you go. Let's get that started aging. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make you keep making nectar like all day. I don't know what to tell you. You're just gonna stay down here and work on it. This skill builds so slowly. Look at how low that bar is. Oh, I forgot I was gonna do a horse competition. Oh, it's already 6:30. Do you think I can make it in time to enter? I don't know. We'll find out. 6:37. This should be fine. Let's go enter an intermediate Western pleasure competition. Run! Okay, we're in. We made it. Barely, but we made it. The place closes at 7, so I was kind of in a rush, but no. Oh no. Did not place, no medal. I guess my horse is in a bad mood right now. What are you uncomfortable over? I can't even see. What's up? You're feeling bored? Bored? But we've been hanging out all day. That makes me feel sad. Okay, well, I say we go to the bar then. Maybe we could go to the Rusty Horseshoe nightclub. I'll bring both the Sims. I guess I could bring the horse. I think the horse fits in those doors, so if Greg wants to come in, he can. Shall we cowpoke group dance? It's so awkward when I record in here because I always mute the radio because the radios in game play copyrighted music, so I don't want to get my videos copyright claimed. So instead it's just like silent and the sound of their footsteps whenever I come in here. It's not normally like this. There is music that plays, just no music that plays in my videos. Should we get a drink? Do they sell like the new nectar stuff in here? Because I haven't really bought any of that yet. They do. They have potato nectar. Do you want some? Hello? Oh, he poured me a glass. Don't steal it. That's mine. Okay. I did get it. He put it in front of Lily. I thought she was gonna take it from me. Oh, Brittany's here. You know, there being a celebrity in this place kind of takes me out of the fantasy. I picture this being like a small town local place. So there being this massive celebrity and paparazzi around taking photos of her is kind of ruining the illusion. Oh, my poor horse is uncomfortable still. That's okay. It is like 10:30, so we can go home. I'm starting to stink up the place anyway. My hygiene is so low. We'll just go back. I wonder if my horse can't get into the stable, but like my goat and my sheep can sleep in there just fine. So why won't you use it? I could delete the fence if that makes it easier. I don't really need it to be closed off. There's no reason for it to be locked. Oh, the ranch hand is still here. She's feeding my horse apples. Well, that's really nice of you. We've got a pleasant nectar feeling from drinking nectar and easy sipping. Oh, she's in a good mood. To be honest with you, I've done a lot of nectar making in this game so far since it came out, but I haven't actually drank any of my Sims' own nectar yet. I've just been selling it for money. I didn't really think about drinking it. Did the ranch hand prank my toilet? Are you joking? I was sat here wondering why she was still here at 3 a.m. Turns out she was in the bathroom pranking the toilet. That is actually really weird. What is your problem? I'm wondering if today would maybe be a good day to go adopt another horse. I wanted to try and get settled with just Greg, and then once I was more comfortable and like had things under control, I thought we could adopt another one. Glow orb. Oh, weird. Sell it. Little jelly bean is eating from the grass. That's so cute. Okay. So I can click on this bed and I can call Ranch Animal Exchange. And I think I'll rescue a horse. You can either rescue or purchase a horse. The rescued horses are cheaper by like 750 simoleons, but they have worse traits. So if we rescue one, it might be aggressive or something like that. Like for example, this one is fearful and defiant. This one is needy, aggressive, and defiant. Oh my. What if we rescued an elder horse? Although I kind of want to rescue a horse that I can have a baby with, and I don't think we can have a baby with an elder horse. Let me look at the ones that we can buy just to see what the options are, because I'm kind of curious. Oh, there's way more options to buy. Okay. Energetic, friendly, and brave. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Oh my god. I kind of want that one. I almost feel like we have to get that one. It's between Mayonnaise and Bella. But Mayonnaise name is so funny that I think I might just go for it. Oh no. That happened really fast. I clicked and all of a sudden we were gone. Mayonnaise. I did it. Hi. Oh, she's pretty. Who are you? It's Cletus? That was Cletus from Eco Lifestyle. I want to go look at her in Cass. This could be cool too, because now we could see if Greg and Mayo want to maybe have a baby. Not yet, but eventually. Oh, I really like her saddle. This is cute. With the blue, maybe for her everyday outfit, she can wear a flower crown. Okay, it's official. She is adorable. I'm glad we picked that one. I'm sorry that I didn't rescue one. I thought I was gonna rescue one, but then I didn't want to get an elder horse because I want to have a baby. I'm sorry. Maybe I can adopt and rescue an elder horse too. Although maybe not yet. We should one at a time. One horse at a time. I think they come with no skills, right? Yeah, just level 1. We also have a pretty low relationship with the horse, so maybe I'll try and talk to her and get to know her a little better. Hand feed some prairie grass. Are you jealous, Greg? I'm sorry. I'm still your best friend. Don't worry. I will always be your best friend. Actually, we could probably try to encourage them to socialize with each other. See if I can make them be friends. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. I think she likes him. Okay, good. That makes me feel a little bit better. Meanwhile, Annie is working on her nectar making. She's officially made 1 bottle of excellent nectar out of the 50 she needs for her aspiration. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I wonder if the horse would let me ride it. I know we just met Mayo, but do you think we could practice riding a little bit? Maybe I'll have Mayo practice on the barrel racing. That might be kind of good. We could have one focus on barrels and one focus on jumps for now. Obviously, eventually I'd like to have them both work on all the skills, but it might be easy as a starting point to do one at a time. We have our first award too. Maybe I'll hang that up. That's kind of a prized possession, it being our first ever trophy, and also currently our only trophy. Oh no, you're gonna pee your pants again. I'm sorry. Here, come use the bathroom. Oh, and it's still pranked. It's gonna break when I use the toilet because of the ranch hand. Is this like some kind of elaborate scheme? Because the ranch hand is supposed to help us fix things around the ranch. So did she do that on purpose to like ensure she would have work? It's my first ever poop. Wait, can I use that? It's only normal quality horse manure, but maybe I can use that to fertilize the apple tree. Oh, that's so exciting. We're gonna put that poop to good use. And both the horses are sleeping. Oh no, I wanted them to go to a competition. I can ask the other one for gardening help now too, so we should have them both helping us with the bugs and the weeds. Jellybean will try to help Annie by eating any weeds that appear. Thank you, you are my best friend. Also, I'm now uncomfortable from trying to repair this, which is pretty annoying, but I want to go enter another competition. Why do I keep being in bad moods before competitions? We need a do-over from yesterday because that was kind of a disaster. All right, take 2. Hopefully I can manage to win this, even though my sim's in a bad mood. The horse is in a fine mood, so that's maybe a good sign. There we go. Victory gold medal. Okay, that makes me feel a bit better. I think on that note though, I might end this episode right here. Is that a lemonade stand? Oh my god, that's cute. Of course it's closed right now. We'll try and get that tomorrow. But I think I might end this part right here and we'll continue in the next episode. I think next time I'd like to work on trying to date the ranch hand a little bit more. And then we can also work on the horses befriending each other because I'd really like to breed them. Oh, that's another poop. Perfect. Yeah, that'll be a good stopping point. Okay, well, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And like I said, I'm gonna post the build of this house tomorrow here on this channel. So make sure you're subscribed if you wanna see that. And tonight on my Twitch streams, I'm gonna be playing with more horse pack stuff. Over the past few days, I built this big giant ranch and I've been playing with cows and chickens and goats and sheep and horses, and it's been a whole thing. I even have a dog in that household. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. So if you wanna see that, I'll be live on Twitch today. It'll be linked down below for you. And with that, I will catch you all tomorrow, okay? Bye, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I feel like the first episodes of things are always kind of weird because you have to introduce everything and then start. But I like these Sims, so hopefully you do too.